Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. And it's Bergvall. And here's Isak. Bergvall.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lindelof makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread to the right, and he was quick to react. Tunisia can counter now.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That's going wide left. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, good spread. Plays the return pass. Now it's Isak. That has been slung wide. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for the run. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets a good foot in there, distributed tidily. Elanga, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Spread out to the left, that's going across goal. Gyökeres does really well to win the ball there. Isak! And that is high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
That's really well manoeuvred, and that interception was most necessary. This is a promising build-up.
out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gyökeres. Bergvall. Elanga. That's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? Shot could be on, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bergvall. Gyökeres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's let fly! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he's in on goal. Driving forward. Oh, this looks sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can clear their lines. Sweden have the chance to go the other way.
Bergvall.
Played out towards the right wing.
And here's Isak.
Goes looking wide. Shifted it to the flank. Now the cross. Cleared away. That's tidy. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's got away. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Elanga. And it's Bergvall.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Now it's Isak.
Shot at goal! Goal, Sweden! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
For Sweden, after 18 minutes, is number 9, Alexander Isak.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that is a little undercooked. One goal between them, and the score is 1-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Threads one in. He is through here. And that's a great leap! And he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's been intercepted. Has a look and place it forward. It's a sweeping cross. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And that has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. Tries to play it through. Space for him to turn and look. And here comes the corner. Well, there's the clearance. Sweden are looking to go forward now. Lindelof. Lindelof kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Elanga. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quality ball. Spread it left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bergvall. Goodmanson. Gyökeres. Tunisia are looking to break at pace. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He's picked his way through. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Lindelof. Elanga. And it's Bergvall. Tunisia do have a chance to counter here. Spread neatly. Bergvall wins the duel this time. To Elanga. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gyökeres. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He has found the way through. And across it goes. And the keeper beats it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. Elanga. Bergvall. And here's Isak. He's going for goal! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The goal scorer for Sweden after
Whose goal is that?
45
Big
minutes
deflection. That's one for the
number 18.
juniors goals panel. Sweden are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's had it nicked away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That has ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Tunisia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Distributed tidily. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now that's well seen too. Bergvall. Isak. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Isak must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Isak. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Elanga. And it's Bergvall. And Bergvall. Foot in. And the counter is on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bergvall. Elanga picks it up out wide. Looking for the far post. Deftly away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's made its way to him. He's on it. Can he get away?
That's destined for the flank. And no, that was never going to make it. Elanga. Now it's Isak. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Bergvall. Now it's Isak. Looking for options for movement. And he plays one through. And he shoots! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't
And
fix
a quick
it. So I
reminder
think the
today,
manager has to
everybody,
resist
make
change
sure to put
at
any
this stage.
litter in the bins provided. Thank
Sweden
you for your
are heading into the
cooperation.
break very happy with how it's gone so far. Away we go again. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's having a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Can he find the finish? And that is doing no harm. Goodmanson. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Isak. He's having a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they've got rid. Aimed beyond the defence. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And here's Isak. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely aimed pass. Time and again they are repelled. Gyökeres. Gyökeres. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Isak.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Bergvall. Gyökeres. Looking to play him in. Isak! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the through ball. Now there's a fine ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
In with the challenge. Gyökeres scooting forward. No, that's been intercepted. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, just skips past his man. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, can he finish? Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Isak being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bergvall. Great vision. This looks promising. Now it's Isak. And he is dashing away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Isak. And it's Bergvall. That is good alertness.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Isak.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gyökeres. And it's Bergvall.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it out wide. Elanga. And that is headed for the middle. Oh, that was vital.
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
Played out to the left flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that has not gone well.
Substitutions taking place.
Gyökeres. Bergvall.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goodmanson. And Bergvall.
Now it's Isak.
That's destined for the flank.
And it's Bergvall.
Tries from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Tries to pass it through. And he thumps it clear.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicked it back promptly.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's put paid to the danger. Taken back almost at once. Goodmanson. And here's Isak. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Isak. He won't be happy with that one. He is through here. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Tunisia certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Spread to the right. Gyökeres. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's there to get it away. Gyökeres. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
Elanga. He is just caressing the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Isak. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well timed, excellent interception. He has found the way through. Crosses it in here. He's rising! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? He's found the way through. Elanga with charge, surely! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up. Might want to be careful there.
Gyökeres. Bergvall. Isak is onto this. And the shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Sweden find a position of real strength now. That's a throw. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. Bergveld. This is a promising build-up. And here's Isak. Gets a good foot in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Isak. He's having a shot! Sensational from Isak! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
After 81 minutes.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And yes, it's him again. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
Goes to finish! No, that's just wide.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Can he get on the end of this? Now this could... Real chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And here's Isak. Tries from a long way out. Oh, impressive strike.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now he's running away. And it's hoisted clear. Tries one from range. Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. The final 5 minutes. Played back into the centre. It's a pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pinches it off him. Goodmanson. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a sharp pass. Played into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
It's out for a goal kick. Gyökeres. And it's Bergvall. Now this chance for a shot! And he hits the net! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. Well, you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Sweden are having a ball here. Gyökeres. Looking for options for movement. And here's... goes for a shot! Goes looking wide.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Two minutes to be added on. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Isak. Gyökeres. Isak. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Lindelof. And it's Bergvall. Great chance! And no mistake!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Number 14.
That's at the end. Sweden looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Isak voted man of the match and deservedly so.
To the staff room immediately.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sweden definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running in.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
Sweden
is fervent,
against
the
Tunisia.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. He's on it, can he? Isak! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bergvall. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bergvall.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Isak. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Sweden have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Now that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. Real chance! And he's done it!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Tunisia, after 28 minutes, is number 7.
Tunisia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goodmanson.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great ball, and he's in here! Tunisia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Isak. And it's Bergvall. He's going for goal! And that is high.
Bergvall most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Can they get him away?
Sends it crossfield. Pass somewhat off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Sweden coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Isak, big chance! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Isak certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Wriggles his way through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sweden still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Tunisia can counter now. Spread to the right. Bergvall. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, nice touch. Has to go back here.
Sweden really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical. Isak clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Great vision. And he whips it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitution in progress.
Tunisia choosing to make the first change. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he plays one through. There's the shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
A probing pass. Looking to play him in, and it's made its way to him. Now the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into the box. Goodmanson clears without hesitation.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very...
Takes a shot! Caught offside that time.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's cut it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a throw. It's a good foot in there. And that's that. Sweden were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Sweden desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ready for the beat, yeah.
나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 스텝인 떠나보낸 그 삐그덕 삐그덕 걸음거리고 졌나